Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Ginger Lumen here from ESSDACK, and I am sitting with Ben Hebison and Erik Bruner from Wentzville, Missouri. And hey, guys, how you doing?
Hi.
They're here to talk to us a little bit about their session that they're going to be presenting April 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and I'm sorry, it's just the 23rd and 24th in Kansas City, Missouri at our Bridging to Resilience conference. Fellas, want to hear more about what's going on. So what gets you really excited about your session? Your session topic is called Paving the Road as We Walk It. What gets you excited about that?
Well, several things kind of get us excited. When we first started kind of transforming our school here, we knew that there were some things that needed to be changed. And so we started kind of researching and doing different things to figure out what would be best for these kids. And these kids clearly needed more help than just academics. There was that social emotional component that they just weren't getting. And so we were lucky enough that the district said, okay, it's all yours, go for it, figure out what works best. And so we spent, several years kind of just trying to find the programs and the partnerships and the therapies that would work for these kids and get them to a place where they can not only be regulated, but they can start to succeed. And so we're really excited about not only sharing some of the things that we've done, but also even having that networking time where we can say, what have you guys been doing too? And figure out what works best for these kids.
Excellent, excellent. So I love that you're a little bit farther down the road than a lot of folks who might be starting their journey and want to get to learn from you. So as a result of people attending your session, what are they going to be able to walk away knowing, understanding, and doing?
Well, we know a lot of districts, including ours, and at one point are in kind of these early stages of becoming a trauma-informed school. We know the state as a whole here in Missouri is really trying to go with that initiative to be trauma-informed in education. And it's left a lot of schools asking, we get the concept, we get the idea kind of, but what do we really do? What does this really mean to be a trauma-informed school, to be trauma-sensitive? So what we're hoping to do is kind of be that first step for a lot of schools. We've had the opportunity and we've been lucky enough to have the freedom to try something out at our school. And we're hoping that other schools can leave or other organizations can leave with an idea of how do I start this from square one? If I don't know anything about being trauma sensitive, what do I do? What kind of programs should I initiate? What sorts of trainings should I have our staff do? And it really comes down to two different sides of the coin. There's we got to have the right mindset going into it as an organization or as a school. We've got to change maybe some old-fashioned mindsets, or maybe just people that aren't quite there yet, not informed about what all this is about. So changing the mindset first, and then also what are some concrete things that we can initiate when it comes to what are we doing tomorrow in the classroom? What are we doing as a building? What kind of programs or therapies can we do that, some tangible things we can take on? So hopefully the people that come to our session will leave with that twofold part. How do I begin to inform our staff, but also what can I implement?
Yeah, and I would just add to that everybody that kind of works in alternative programs or works with kids with ACEs or they're at risk, they know that there's significant issues that are going on there. They know something needs to get done. They just don't really know how to start or what to do, what the next step is. And we didn't either. We had no idea either, but we kind of worked it out as we go. And, we did take certain approaches that seemed to be successful. And we would love the idea of sharing that with everybody and at least have that blueprint of where to start and kind of go from there.
It's always nice not to have to stare at a blank piece of paper and say, what do we do now? To have folks like you who are sharing all the things that are working and some of the stumbles that might be happening as well. So beautiful. Excellent. Appreciate you guys being there and sharing your journey through that you're taking at Wentzville. Folks, again, if this is interesting to you, April 23rd, 24th, Kansas City area, if you go to resilience.essdac.org, the link will be here around this video somewhere. You can get signed up, registered, and come visit us and meet Ben and Erik. Thanks, guys, for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Ginger.
See ya.